On the hour, rugbyleague.com news. Brought to you by Thomson Reuters, the global leader for news.
Coming up, RFL boss to call it quits, but he'll still be involved in Super League expansion process. Salford player released from hospital after being carried off on a stretcher, and the NRL on the defensive after controversial call to let Shark star off the hook. But first up, after 2 years in the top job, RFL Chief Executive Tony Sutton has decided to call it quits. Sutton previously spent 13 years with Hull FC before coming to league headquarters. He joined the RFL as the Director of Finance and Facilities in early 2017 before rising to the top job, initially in a caretaker role after the departure of Ralph Rimmer in late 2022. Sutton isn't going straight away. We understand he'll now assist the RFL board for the remainder of this year, including the expansion process for next season's Super League. In other news, Salford's Emmanuel Wayne has been released from hospital 3 days after the PNG star was knocked unconscious in foul play. Wayne was carried from the field on a stretcher after he was smashed by the Catalan Dragons' Frank Maria last Thursday night. And briefly, after coming across from the Rah-Rahs, Christian Wade is going back to the dark side after his failed stint with Super League champions Wigan. In the Southern Hemisphere, league boss Andrew Abdo has defended the NRL's stunning decision to let Cronulla's Nicho Hynes take the field against the Roosters in week 1 of the finals on Saturday night. That's after Hynes was charged with a hip drop tackle. The playoffs get underway on Friday night with the Storm versus Bulldogs in Melbourne. And speaking of the Dogs, football boss Phil Gould, according to Sydney's Daily Telegraph, has signed a new long-term contract at Belmore, which will keep him there beyond this decade. On Saturday, it's the Sudden Death matches, the Sharkies hosting the Chooks, amid plenty of controversy about the current state of Shark Park, which has become notorious for its reduced capacity, makeshift toilets, and exposed electrical cables. That game following on from the Warriors v Panthers in Auckland. And then on Sunday, it's the minor premiers Canberra to welcome the Broncos. And finally, in player signing news, we understand that Sandon Smith from the Roosters has been picked up by Wooden Spooners Newcastle. I'm Jason Costigan, and that's latest in news on rugbyleague.com.